Hi everyone. Sorry if I sound kind of nasally. It's because I'm sick. Well, not sick, just allergies and stuff. But this video is going to be about something that I'm dealing with called neurotic excoriation. I don't know if anyone knows what that is, but just to give you a brief rundown, it's like a form of OCD, but and kind of like a form of chronic skin picking, but with like scratching, excessive scratching to the point that you bleed. And kind of explains why I probably started self-harming, to like point of cutting and burning too. But basically what it feels like is, I don't know if you guys ever had like a mosquito on you or a bug on you and you felt it crawling. My skin literally feels like that. Almost, it used to be worse, but since I'm working on it, it's not as bad as it used to be, but it used to feel like that constantly, especially in social situations. Like if I have to give a report in front of people, or if I'm in a situation where I feel anxious. And the reason that was, and I know that now, is because it's associated with anxiety and kind of relieving my anxiety through the scratching or picking at my cuts or scabs or whatever. And basically what happens is you scratch, your skin breaks, it heals over, you scratch over it, your skin heals. And the more you do that, first of all, you're gonna get a scar. And second of all, it's gonna be a leathery kind of scar because it's been open and closed so much, and the fibrogen that is used to create scars from your body thickens up. So it is hyperpigmented. It could be like striated or circle pigments or a combination of both. I have a combination of both all over my body, and that contributed to having like 1,000 or so scars over my body. And I really hate it. I've been thinking about getting laser surgery to remove it. I don't even know if that's even possible because of so much of it. Luckily, I don't have it on my face because I never really scratched my face that much. But I thought about it. But the thing is, and I'm going to do another video about laser surgery and, people of color and how to go about that and removing and reducing scars for people of color. So watch out for that one. But it's kind of hard, and there's going to be a lot of treatments, I know that. But with this neurotic excoriation thing, it's like, I guess since I started doing that at a young age, I guess it's like a form of self-harming, and kind of why I kind of developed into cutting. I know in my why did I start self-harming video and stuff, I had friends who self-harm, and I think that also contributed to why I probably started cutting. But like, this is probably my first real indication that maybe, just maybe, I had a little problem with dealing with high stressful situations. But yeah, a lot of people don't know about neurotic excoriation or things like this, and a lot of people may have it and don't even realize it. But like my father and my brother. But I want to say, like, there's tons of treatments for it with cognitive behavioral therapy, distractions, but it's so hard. It's just like cutting, kind of, but it's so hard because you feel like your body's under siege, and like when you have an itch, you scratch. Just like, imagine, I never had the chicken pox, but people think I have because there's like trillions of dots on my body. But it's like, if you ever had the chicken pox and your body is just itchy, you scratch, and the way my body feels, it feels intensely itchy, and I have to like hold my hands together and not scratch or sleep with gloves so I don't create more scars, and so they can heal and I won't have, these thousands of scars on my body. It's frustrating and it's really hard, and I really, really try. And you know, it's worse when I'm about to go to sleep, and because I can't really fall asleep easily, and like I feel my body like itchy feeling and like crawly feeling. And it's the thing is that it's psychological. It's not really it's not really itchy, or at least not to the point that I scratch for 30 minutes at a spot. Like, that's psychological. If I'm itchy and I scratch and I'm done, that's okay. But it's like I'm scratching for 30 minutes, or to the point that I bleed, or my skin is breaking and I see it the next day, and then I know within a couple of days it's gonna be scarred. And so I just wanted to give some information about that and some links I'll post if you guys want interested and want to find out more about it. But I really wanted to get awareness about that, because it's something I'm dealing with, and maybe you're dealing with too, and to know that you're not alone. There's other people out there, and you know, some of the treatments for it, besides cognitive behavioral therapy and you know, replacement therapy and stuff like that, is antidepressants that have antihistamine within them, like what was that medicine starts with a D? It's like, I want to say dopamine. Oh gosh, I don't remember what it's called. I'll put a link of the med, but it deals with pruritus and stuff like that. And I'm kind of apprehensive with doing antidepressants because of the whole weight gaining thing and not wanting to gain weight. And I mean, I really don't like my weight where I'm at right now, but I'm more content with staying here than gaining 10 to 15 pounds because of using antidepressants, even though it may help. And I don't really think I have depression either, but I would just use it for that source of not scratching. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry if this video is like uninteresting and kind of like all over the place, but I just wanted to talk about it and get it awareness out on that and stuff. But yeah, bye.